Well, Adelaide's Mark Keane has had a sensational season to date, and he is the focus of our player portrait this week, Josh.
Different style player portrait to start September, Nat. Now, the SSP is the list mechanism that launched the career of Nick Martin and gave Mason Wood a second chance. But Mark Keane is mounting a case to be considered the most impactful summer signing yet. It all started in the space of 10 days at the start of 2023 when life changed dramatically for Mark Keane. Before the Irishman runs out in his first final tomorrow night against his old side, it's worth walking through the timeline that led to Adelaide adding a crucial puzzle piece. Now, it started when Fisher Mackesy, the 2019 Pick 6, announced his decision to retire at the age of 21 on January 9. Mark Keane was living in Cork in the south of Ireland. He read the news on the AFL app and decided to message Adelaide list boss Justin Reid out of the blue. That was January 10. The Crows were in the market for a key defender, but they didn't expect one to come knocking from the other side of the world. Reid got to work with his right-hand man, recruiting boss Hamish Ogilvie. They sat down for a Zoom on the 11th of January, then went to the list management committee the next day after Matthew Nicks spoke to the Irishman on Zoom. They wanted to know why Keane didn't come back to Collingwood in 2022, despite having a year to run on his contract. Now, a medical was then arranged on the 13th. That was completed by the 15th, along with a visa. After nearly 18 months playing hurling and playing Gaelic football in Ireland, Keane was prepared to come out for a 2-week trial. Adelaide was only prepared to sign him from Ireland for the year. So by the time Justin Reid was driving down to Blairgowrie on Friday the 20th of January for a weekend down the beach, the paperwork had been lodged with the AFL. Mark Keane had signed a contract for the 2023 season. Tomorrow night, the key defender plays his 50th game for the Crows and his first since being included in the 2025 All-Australian squad. All great list builds need an element of luck. It hasn't been lost on the Crows that they've enjoyed the luck of the Irish.